Eugene Sandow, possibly one of the most influential and most well-known bodybuilders of all time. The man who started it all, the modern Greek god. Arnold Schwarzenegger, another and quite possibly the most famous bodybuilder of all time. These two men revolutionized what bodybuilding is today, and they will forever be famous for this. So what is bodybuilding? It is the use of progressive strength movements to develop muscular physique where the athletes achieve a heavily muscled body with a low body fat. Okay? Bodybuilding started back by the Greeks with the ancient tradition of stone lifting, back before it was a sport. Back then, bodybuilding was a way of developing the body and setting new records. By the 11th century, they introduced the use of dumbbells and weights to grow bigger and stronger muscles. In 1901, the first bodybuilding competition was, quote, the Great Show, which was staged by Eugene Sandow, the modern Greek god, again I say. In 1977, a statue of Sandow was given to Mr. Olympia winners as a recognition of Eugene Sandow, and this tradition is carried on today.
Nick, Callie, Dylan, and Jessica Best
You can do it.
train their bodies up to 240 hours each week.
2, good. 3, good, JJ.
While some pediatricians warn against weight training for kids, 11-year-old Dylan routinely deadlifts 130 pounds.
I do like working out. It's like my coffee in the morning. If I don't do it, I don't feel right.
Squat down, lower your butt, pull back on your heels. Pull back on your heels and stand up. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. You got it, stand up. That's pretty close.
Dylan's sister, Jessica, is a normal 46-pound 5-year-old girl.
Oh my gosh, JJ.
Experts recommend children her age train with 1-pound weights,
Whoa!
but she can lift 100 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Nice job, little boy.
Wow, awesome.
People think it's strange that Jessica can lift double her body weight, but she loves doing it, and she's not hurting anything.
I want to be like my mommy because he's pretty and strong.
Ooh, I feel a little baby callus. Let me see. Look, I see him. Look at that.
Our family's normal in the way we love one another, but we're not normal physically. And if that makes us bad, then I'm sorry, then we're bad.
The family obsession with muscle began way back when Nick was just a high school wimp.
My sophomore year, I was 5'3" and 130 pounds, and I went through a huge growth spurt. At the exact time I found weights and powerlifting.
It's your event. Yeah, nice, Nick. Good job, babe.
Nick is a regular competitor on the strongman circuit, where rivals perform feats of strength, and where Nick met professional strong woman, Callie.
He walked out of the elevator, our eyes locked. Obviously, the first thing that I noticed about Nick were his physical attributes.
My bodybuilding buddy, Alejandro Herrera. How long have you been doing this, Alejandro?
Now for about a year and 4 months.
A year and 4 months, perfect. All right, let me ask you a few questions, and then sorry if my hand's super shaky, we just got done working out. Alrighty, so question number 1, Alejandro. So what made you want to start bodybuilding?
A lot of reasons, honestly. I was kind of going through a lot of stuff last year, so I thought working out would probably be a pretty good positive outlet. It really helps with stress, frustration, and just if you're in a bad mood, it really helps you like boost up your mood. So that's one of the reasons I started.
Okay, perfect. What sacrifices did you make, or did you have to make?
So far, at least time spent with friends and family, because I usually come to the gym every day, around 2 hours a day, plus cardio. And also, I've had to sacrifice foods I like, so for dieting, so those are a couple of things I've had to sacrifice.
When did you start? When you started, what was your main goal?
My main goal was to get bigger because I was a pretty scrawny kid when I started, so my plan was to get some muscle mass, that way I wouldn't look like a toothpick.
Right on. All right, and so when you started, did you ever end up like cheating or quitting halfway, getting doubtful?
No, not really. There's been days where I kind of don't want to go, but I end up forcing myself to go, so no.
Okay. Does your transformation or all the hard work you've put in make you feel more confident about yourself?
For the most part, yeah. It really, I don't know, I just feel like being able to work out and seeing results really like boosts your confidence and helps you out in life with different things, so yeah.
All right. And do you use supplements to get to the point where you've been?
For the most part, no. I'm pretty much all natural. The only thing I really use is pre-workout throughout my workouts and protein.
Protein, perfect. All right, and then the last and final question, what kind of meal plans did you set up for yourself and how did you come to do those meal plans?
Meal plans? That's the thing I need to work on, but for the most part, I try to eat like meats, vegetables, carbs, so like grilled chicken, white rice, broccoli, mixed vegetables, stuff like that. So that's really all I do.
Alrighty, well that's it folks, this is my friend Hondro, thank you.